Dog, word up. I'm a weed card and shit. So, quick little update on the progress that's been made. All the meters are set up. The big ones in the LED are set up downstairs. I'm gonna end up using this guy down here in the main 12K, and I'm gonna use the nice little pen upstairs for that remaining reservoir upstairs. Alexa, oh, she's taking her time. So everything in here is good. We've got the other trestles to put up still. We've got all the RO lines ran and filling. They're almost all full with water. The RO system's doing good. Everything seems to be working fine there. No real leaks. So we're gonna turn on some lights here. It's gonna get a little yellowish, but everything else is doing good. Flood and drains are all set, all plumbed, all level. They're about to be tested. RO systems are doing fine. Everything is running good. Simple little manifold for the wastewater to go out and the regular water to come in. Looks like I got a little tiny leak coming out of that guy. Yeah, we're gonna get that replaced. So the environmental controller, I set up the speed controller to slow this air down, so no matter what, there's always more outgoing air between the two ducts and the little ozone generators. So it's always negative pressure, even when the incoming air fans kick on. So all the oscillating fans are up and running, working good. I gotta put batteries in my little sensors there on the wall, which will give me the readouts in the house and in other locations. But we got the trestles hung for the main part of the grow. We still got pots coming. We got the blue, they're actually 5-gallon air pots coming, and they should be here real soon. Out here, of course, we've got the lights hung. I'm still working on building that trestle, that 4x4 trestle that'll go underneath each light respectively, and getting the photography studio and all that stuff back in working order. And then yeah, so that's all looking good. So all the triggers for that's been running fine. Everything's been coming up to temp. I'm getting sensor readings. There's my other one. I got new bulbs coming in, which the new bulbs, of course, are going to go in the other hood. So it's going to be brand new against brand new, against Nanolux, against Hortilux. But up here, I got this nice little 6-way cob set up for my light, for my main light. I'm still working on the GM5 500 watt 5-way light. We'll see how that comes along. Waiting for a driver to show up on that. So Galaxy Select Watts, metal halide, more of a blue temperature. Yeah, a little more electrical here, but I've got both my fans up and the carbon filter, the reservoir, all new air pumps and air stones. Everything's set up here all on Z-Wave, so I can voice control now. All my grow automation, all my watering, so I can be standing right at a plant. Set up the water, cycle the water, turn the water back off, then walk over to the plants and turn the water right back on and feed. Or, of course, shift over to drip rings or other truly automated systems. But yeah, everything's doing good. Just got to bring my laptop out here and finish setting up the studio. We'll start doing more live broadcasts and what have you. But not a ton to report. It's been a lot of little work, a lot of logical work, a lot of just like setting up, you know, the last of the fans and the Z-Wave controllers and other things. The Alexa, I've still got to put these on the incoming air to filter my air, but just a lot of little stuff here and there.
I'm having trouble connecting to the
That's
internet.
weird. She must be connected to the other place. But basically anywhere in the barn, I should be able to yell out and control all of my functions, all of my watering when needed, and I'd probably be adding, obviously, like a reservoir and a watering system up here, though my hose up there actually can go pretty far. But still working on what strains I'm gonna run out here and what and how I'm gonna feed them and what's gonna work. So yeah, that's about it. Of course, in the basement, I've got the bigger wall mount versions of these set up. We'll go back and check it out real quick. Smoke that weed. Alexa. Really? My whole internet just goes down? It's bullshit. Anyway, let's see. I got a little bit of light in here. Yeah, internet's been shitty out here, cellular internet. But got her up on the wall. I don't know. There you go. I got her set up. Of course, I still haven't taken the thing off. So, you know, we're not actually measuring any water, but the reservoir, the air pump, super quiet, super nice. And then everything else the same. All the ducting, we saw that in the last video. But so I got this one. Still got to clean up this little mess. Clone tent, all that good stuff, getting ready. So got this one set up. Got new air pump on it, new air stones. So it's all ready, set up. So I'm gonna have some used equipment for sale here soon too. Going through separating my soil and all the soil for the soil shootouts coming up real quick, and just getting all the little stuff handled, like in the lab and for the shootouts, and making sure everything is working. Obviously, like my internet is something I have to address. So, but yeah, all the different soils we're going to be using on the shootouts, and you know, starting to work on getting this room cleaned out and set up for all these different shootouts. We're doing Remo, we're doing hurricane hydroponics, and we actually finally have a sponsorship from Blue Planet Nutrients. So we got Blue Planet Nutrients coming in too. So it's going to be pretty crazy. And of course, I'm working on the GM5 grow light. That's going to be something sick once that damn driver that barely exists in the US comes in. We'll be rocking out. And to more automate the preparation of the bulk of the soil for the rest of the grows, we'll be doing this nice little I call it a 5 cubic foot, so like almost like 37 gallon, which I don't think that's right, but could be. But now really, when it comes to soil, so a lot of Mycos, 50-50 Pro Mix with the Psycho Cocoa blocks. So I'm waiting for all that to come. It's pretty much a 2-to-1 ratio. You put in a whole Psycho Cocoa block and break it up, because it's compressed to make about 200 liters, and that breaks down to basically 2 of the regular bundles of Pro Mix. And then you throw in all your Mycos, and you've got that nice 50-50 ratio. So, but yeah, we got this bad boy just for mixing soil. So we're gonna have nice, smooth, clean, consistent soil that we can just pull from, fill pots, and go. So, yeah, very nice. So like and subscribe my videos, and you know, make sure you follow me on Instagram. As soon as we get seeds in paper towels, we're going to be producing piles and piles of content. Hopefully the next week we'll be starting that, and we'll be working on the photonic light sensor, the actual factual light readings from all the hardware. So like and subscribe to my videos, follow me on YouTube, and I will see you guys later.